gentlemen, to another episode of Men on Bourbon. I'm your host, Cam. And tonight, as you can see, we got some beautiful bourbon to take hold of tonight. Once a year, Four Roses, they bless us with a bottle of Four Roses limited edition. But this year marks their 135th year in business. So they gave us a 105th year limited edition bottle this year, which everybody in Northeast Ohio was going crazy about. So, as you can see, I done lightweight went through mine, but luckily I was able to get my hands on two of them, so I do got me a backup. But I was sharing my bottle with people in line and all that because they hadn't had it yet. It's tough of a guy I am, you know. It's just bourbon, man. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get off into this Four Roses. Now, a little bit of background about Four Roses. What makes them so special, they're like one of the only brands that have 2 mash bills and 5 yeast strains, so which gives them basically the capability of giving us 10 different bourbons. So let me break this down. How to get my little notes here. To get a little, I ain't gonna say difficult, but just to break it down in layman's terms. So they have a mash bill B and they have a mash bill E. Mash bill B is made up of 60% corn, 35% rye, and 5% barley. And mash bill E is 75% corn, 20% rye, and 5% barley. So you're gonna see that B and E. And then they're gonna give you varieties of V, K, O, Q, and F. So the V is delicate and fruit. The K is slightly spicy. The O is rich in fruit. The Q has a floral essence to it. And then you have the F, which gives you herbal notes. So you're gonna always see that O and S, which the O stands for original, which is Four Roses, where it comes from. The original founders of the whiskey, where it originates from, Four Roses. And then you're gonna always see a S, which some people can say it stands for the distilling process, and some people say it stands for straight whiskey. So, but you're gonna always see that O and S in whatever mash bills you get. Always. So just keep into account of that. So, but with the Four Roses LA, the limited edition, don't quote me on this, but I think they mix all 10 of them together. They mix all 10 and you know what I'm saying, which give you this bomb ass flavor that you get every once a year. So, without further ado, let's go and pour us a glass of this here and see what legs look out. Nice bottle pop. As you can see, mine done got plenty of air. So we shouldn't have no problem about no air in here. It's had plenty of time to air out. Masters is still over there. His name is Brent Elliott. He's had a nice little tenure over there as being master distiller at Four Roses, and he's doing a very good job. Legs are very, very thick. As what else would you expect? I mean, now in this year's rendition, they have a 12. Let me get this right because I don't want to tell y'all nothing wrong. So yes, they have a 12, a 16, which is an OESV. They have a 14, which is an OESK, and a 25 year, which is an OBSV, coming in at 108 proof. So that's what you know is comprised in this year's bottle. The nose is awesome. Bunch of caramel, vanilla, fruit, me, I get a hint 11. And I'm guessing that's coming from that 25 year. I don't know if that's messing with my brain, because I know it's a 25 year in here, but I get a hint 11. But very, very, very delicate and fruity. Those legs are just, they're beautiful. All right, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for a sip. The first thing that hit me automatically is spice. It's like, bow. And it lingered right there in the middle of the tongue. And then you get a burst of heat, but it's not bad heat. Cinnamon, like a pie crust. Very rich. The mouthfeel is awesome. The mouthfeel is phenomenal. Getting that oak. Starting to settle down now. The go in hot. Or it come in. Always just come in going 0 to 60 real fast. But then it calmed down. Nice little easy ride. Second sip wasn't as bad as the first. This is beautiful. I like this a lot. Yeah. Finish is long, spicy, chewy. This is all right. I like this a lot. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Four Roses limited edition. This is what the big hype was all about last week. People was losing their mind. So if you were able to find a bottle, cheers to you. If you weren't able to find a bottle, boo-hoo to you. But they're still available to find on the secondary market. I mean, there's a bunch of people still willing to, they're selling them and they're willing to trade. So it's still obtainable. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. The bottle MSRP came in about $220. But I've heard secondary prices north of $400, $450. So, yeah. I'm going to break this song down. So, availability only come out once a year, so if you're not in it to win it, you're not gonna get it. Price, $220 for them to have a combination of 12, 14, 16, and 25-year-old bourbons. I think that price was spot on. Secondary prices, ridiculous. But if you got to spend, hey, have at it. The nose, absolutely fantastic. The mouthfeel was phenomenal. The finish, again, it's still going. I can chew on this all day. Is it a must-have? I think everyone should have at least one of the LEs in your collection. It's a very, very awesome bottle. Very, very awesome. I mean, I've had one of my men on Bourbon partners come over and we've done the 20, the 21, and the 22 back to back, and that was a awesome flight. I mean, awesome. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't encourage anyone to drink bourbon, then you're discouraging them from the finer things of life. Always important, man. Have a nice week. Until the next episode, please be safe, be careful. Go out there and try and get you one of these bottles of Four Roses limited edition, yo. Catch you on the next episode. I'm out.